Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. Last time we liberated this castle and we named it La Bahamut Castle. And our next step is to go talk to Mathayu about going to recruit this man named Lepant. But who is this Lepant? Let us find out. Good morning. Good night. Good day to you, sir. He's in the township of Kuan, is he? He's a man who honors friendship. But are you friends with him? Apparently you are. Hi, Victor. Hi, Cleo. Of course you're going to come with me. You're like the only people in my damn army so far. Why wouldn't I take Victor and Cleo with me? But this is the first time we're going to be able to admit people to the party and or eject them. Well, I won't be able to eject anybody in my party right now. Not that I would want to. But we can add one of the, or two of these four people. So, do I want to? Hold on. Take 1 second to look. Yes, I'm looking at my notes right quick, and okay, we're good. Let's just pick whoever we want. So let's pick Luke, so I can show you his awesome magical prowess, and we'll go with Taiho because he's the strongest. Camille is just weak. I'm probably never going to use Camille again. She sucks. At the very least, I'll go into her inventory and get all the items that accidentally got into her inventory. But for now, I'm not going to worry about any of the items that got left behind. Because we don't even have a place to store items yet, so people are not in my party are basically like extra storage for now. Which is funny to say. In fact, does Luke come with anything? He comes with a guard robe and a speed ring that you cannot unequip. If items are gray in somebody's inventory, that means you cannot unequip them. Anyways, as you can see, our castle is pretty goddamn bare right now. I mean, we see Camille walking around, but she's just walking around in an empty-ass area. I would show you kind of like a tour of this place, but literally if I go to any of the other areas on the sides or any of the other floors, everything's empty. So in this episode, now that we have our castle, it's time to go on a recruiting fest. I know we're supposed to go get Lepant, but I don't think we're going to get to that in this episode. We're going to do some other stuff. Shall we? You guys ready for this? I know I am. Time to get into what this game is all about. Yep. This is where the game really opens up and becomes as awesome as it is. Once you get your castle and you can recruit anybody in the game, that's when the game really opens up. So let's start heading back to all the people that we've already met along the way who had a face. Starting with Sergey. What up, Sergey? We already know you're an inventor and you invented the elevator. We already know. Would you mind building us an elevator in our castle? Hell yeah, I'm the leader, bitch. Go build me an elevator. Hell yeah. And he just automatically goes to our castle, and next time we go there, we'll have an elevator, which is really nice, because we're able to go up and down the floors really fast. Okay, well, there's nobody else left here in town right now. There is Meg, but she won't join us right now until we get somebody else in our party. We'll deal with her later. For now, let us head back to the town of Seka. Or we could fight flying squirrels. Nah, I didn't even adjust my party yet. I will, just not yet. I'm not worried about any battles right now. In fact, I'm not fighting any battles in this episode. We're doing a recruit fest. This is going to take some time. We're going to recruit a lot of people. A lot of people. Alright, so next person on the list is inside of here. We got to recruit our old friend from Greg Minister, the fat lady singing. Yeah, I got my own castle. We could use an innkeeper. We don't even have beds, but we could have an inn if even without beds. Alright, so Marie joins. And she will be our innkeeper. I'll show you that when we go back to the castle later. As for Antonio over here, he will join, but we're going to have to do a little bit of prerequisites to get him. We will be doing that in this episode as well. The other person in the town right here that you can join or recruit right now, I believe, is O'Neill. Yeah, what up, O'Neill? I am the new leader of the Liberation Army, and O'Neill already knew it. Basically, she will just join. I mean, I don't really know what to say about her. She's pretty much the gossip lady. All she does is gossip. And I think you can use her in battle if you want, but she kind of sucks, if I remember. I'm not sure if you can use her in battle, but I don't recall her being a good party member. I'll tell you that right now. And I was just making sure. There will be somebody here in Mathayu's house later, but she's not here right now. And I'll just leave it at that for now. So the next person we're going to recruit, let's head back to the fortress of Quaba. And you might be wondering, no, don't go there. It's run by the Imperials. You're going to get caught and put back in jail. Or put in jail. We haven't been in jail. Back in jail. No, but remember there was Chandler. Hi, Chandler, the peddler. He wanted to have his own shop, remember? And I told him if I ever got my own castle, he would have a shop. Well, you're the first person I came to, Chandler. Now we have a shop. Awesome. Now I can go ahead and explain to you why you want to check every item shop. Well, the reason why you want to check every item shop along the way, even the ones you went to earlier in the game, is because the item shop at your castle will have all the items from every item shop you've ever been to. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, right? So, with that being said, make sure you go to every shop along the way in the game, and your shop will have everything you would ever want. So you never have to like go back to the town that you saw the items to buy anything, really. You can just go back to your castle and buy whatever you want. And that includes armor. Now, the item shop will not have armor, but when we get our armorer, same thing will happen with armor. Okay, so this is not the town of Kuon, by the way. I went closer to the east side of the forest area, and then I went straight south. This is actually the Great Forest Village. And the reason why I came here first, like before I was supposed to, is because there's some people we can recruit here. First of which is our first blacksmith. Yep, first blacksmith. His name is Moss. Our boss Mace used to say, "A sound body is the same as a sound mind. When the world is twisted, so are people's minds. Please let me join the Liberation Army." Sure, I'll take it. He doesn't say anything about smithing weapons, but he is in the blacksmith shop, so it's safe to say he's a blacksmith. And he is. Now, I think he can actually upgrade my weapons a lot more than... Yeah, see, this place really can't. I know I could upgrade Luke and Tai-Ho. In fact, let's go ahead and upgrade Tai-Ho. I know this is a little bit out of... what is the word I'm looking for? A little bit of a... What's the word I'm looking for? Distraction? No. I don't even know. Whatever. I think the other person in this town I can recruit right now is in this house. Yep, this guy right here. This is Sansuke. Hi, Sansuke. How's it going? Oh, he's an expert on baths, huh? Well, my castle could use some bathrooms. Wait, did you say bathrooms or baths? Well, either way. I could use a bath either way. Anyway, Sansuke is the master of baths, so he actually is going to have baths set up at your castle later. And because I told you to check every item shop, I might as well do it now. You know what? No, I'm not. I know I checked the item shop already, but I'm going to leave. I'm trying not to explore these towns right now, because we're going to have to come back here later anyways, and that's when I'll, like, explore the town thoroughly. The other place I want to go real quick, before I get too much further here, is I want to go all the way to the west. I should be going a little bit north, but I'm going straight west until I reach the coast. There's no towns or anything on this part of the map until you get to the coast. In fact, there's no towns at all. The only town that's anywhere near me is north of me. Reach the coast. Come on, baby. Okay, I went. Wow, there's really just a lot of empty area down here, isn't there? There really isn't anything down here on this part of the map, I know for sure. It's weird that they have all that open space with nothing in it. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. The place I want to go is actually this bridge over here. Because, believe it or not, there's actually somebody chilling over here. Just chilling on the bridge. You can't cross the bridge right now because it's got Imperials guarding it. But you can talk to this old guy right here. His name is Kai. And apparently he knows me. Because, well, Kai was my stick fighting teacher when I was a kid. Hell yeah, he is. And without even asking, he just joins our crew without even asking if we wanted him. Which is fine. Fine. He's worth it. He's actually a really good party member, which I'll probably be using in this next part of the game. He's really useful. Him and the main character actually have a good unite attack. Kind of like Gremio and Pawn's unite attack, but even better. This is the Count of Kuon. I'm not going to go there quite yet. I don't want to further on the story quite yet. You might be wondering, well, who else can you recruit right now? There's one person left I can recruit, and that's Antonio. Yeah, sorry I cut out some stuff there, but my mic was going insane. Sorry if there was a lot of static in that last few minutes. I just looked over at my mic, and it was peaking like crazy. Let me go ahead and show you how to get Antonio, though. What we have to do to get Antonio is we actually have to make it so Marie requests the services of a cook. Marie is our new innkeeper, and I think what I'll do is I don't want to explore the castle quite yet. I will show the elevator because I'm going to use it right now. Here's the elevator. Sergey kind of guards the first floor of it. Our castle currently only has 2 floors, which is fine. Now, I do plan on making a castle exploration video, like, on its own. So, if you're wondering why I'm not exploring this place thoroughly, I will. When I have more characters, I'll kind of explore it as the castle grows. At any rate, Marie. Now, you'll notice that she does not request the services of a cook right away, and you're like, well, what do you mean, request the services of a cook? Well, if you keep staying here, I'm pretty sure if you keep clicking stay, eventually, she'll ask, or tell me that she wants a cook. Like, it would be nice if this place had a cook. Let's see, come on. Come on. I don't remember if it's if you keep staying. Maybe I have to leave the room and come back? Huh. Maybe I'll meet you when this works? I swear this works. I swear this works. I swear it works. I wrote it in my notes that it works, damn it. Come on. There it is. I finally opened my inn, but I have no time to prepare the food. Do you know any good cooks? Yes, I do. So let us go find this good cook she wants. And you will not be able to get Antonio until she says that, so the fastest way to do it is to seriously just keep clicking stay at the inn until she says, I want to cook. Anyways, I think... Oh man, should I meet you there? I'm trying to decide if I want to... Do I want to continue the story in this episode? Because I almost have all the characters that I want to recruit, and we're only about 10 minutes into the 12 minutes into the episode. We could have a short one though, right? Just a recruit fest episode. Because I actually do want to switch my party around a little bit. Probably do some equipment stuff. Not much equipment stuff, but a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta make sure Taiho and my other characters are all good. Wait, back in the inn. Go in the inn. And Antonio, we need a cook. We are in dire need of cook. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got Antonio. Awesome. Yeah. Antonio has joined the army. So far, most of the people you've recruited are not anything to be too super excited about in terms of like characters who can fight, but at the very least, your castle has now grown quite a bit just from having the characters you've recruited. In fact, yeah, I don't want to continue on with the story in this episode, so what I'll do is I'll do a little bit of exploration and kind of show you everything that we just got in our castle from the characters that we just recruited. Why not? I might as well. I know I said I'm going to do like a tour of the whole castle when I have more characters, but I'll do that when I have like tons of characters. I think we're only in the teens right now in terms of how many characters we have, and there's a total of 108 if I didn't already spoil that with the counter that I made. What up, Sergey? Yeah, so he's all excited that he has an elevator. Now, the elevator does not go down into the basement dungeon. Note that now. Not that it matters that much. Loading times are virtually non-existent, so it's not a big deal to just go up and down the stairs. In fact, sometimes it's faster to go up and down the stairs rather than use the elevator. Sometimes. That's not always true. On this floor, you'll find O'Neill. Hi, O'Neill. And she just sits there and just babbles about random things. Like, see, she's talking about Sonia being at Shazarad, whatever that is. She's all complaining that Sonia looks better than her. Does she say different things? Well, every once in a while she'll say different stuff. For now, that's all she says. Right now, you'll find our blacksmith on this floor as well. As we get more floors, things will get changed where they are placed. But for now, this is where our blacksmith is. And apparently, he can't level things higher than level 5. That's disappointing, because I thought he could go higher. Oh well. You also find our item shop here on this floor. Chandler, he currently sells everything we've ever seen at an item shop, which is fantastic. So the water crystals that I was complaining that I couldn't go back and get, well, I don't have to go back anywhere. They're already here. We could buy mega medicines, we could buy counter crystal, we could buy a holy crystal. I mean, all bunch of good stuff. Not going to buy any of it currently, because I don't know who the hell I would put a water crystal on quite yet. But eventually I will. Camille, you'll find her wandering around the inn every once in a while. You might find her wandering around other places sometimes as well. The characters in your party, you will not see them anywhere in your castle right now. They do have places where they will stand when they're not in your party, though. So even though they're in my party, you won't be able to see them wandering around anywhere. Now this area is empty right now. It's already decked out though, set up for people to stay. There'll be plenty of people wandering around in there later. I'll have to, like I said, I'll show you another tour of this place when we get more people. Marie's running the inn, you already know. Oh, Antonio's in there too. We should talk to him real quick. Just say what's up. Now even though you get cooks, they really don't do anything. They just sit there. I think Antonio, you can actually use him in battle if I'm not mistaken. Like, you can use him in the party member as a battler. Oh, okay. Well, this area will be a lot bigger later. This area's empty. I thought that area had something there. Completely empty for now. For now. And we're at the top floor. Or at least the top floor so far. Yeah, you'll see, like, this is blocked off. You'll never be able to go in there ever again. This actually leads to the caves that we went through to get in here. Like I said, we'll never go there again. Wow, the baths are on this floor? I forgot the baths were on the same floor as my bedroom at first. That won't be the case forever, but Sansuke over here running the bath. If you go inside the bath, you can actually take a bath. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you. If you go in the bath, separated his and hers baths. Now this is the very crudest bath you can find. You'll see those little like 6 platforms all around the screen. You can actually place the antiques. Now all the antiques that I've been getting with the question marks, you can actually place them in the baths. There's real no purpose to doing it other than aesthetic purposes. So don't feel like you need to put your antiques in here. There are a few cool effects you can do with different items as you put them in here. See, place antique, take antique. In fact, I don't think I have any antiques to put in there. That's why it won't let me. At any rate, you can upgrade your baths later. You can do a lot of things to the baths. I'll probably show some of it, but I'm not going to get too detailed into it. It's really not that interesting, and there's really no purpose. This is Matthayu's room for now. Let's see, who or what is down here. Oh, this is where Kai hangs out. What's up, Kai? Yeah, he wants to practice, but he's old. He has no chance of fighting me. In fact, I'll probably be putting Kai in my party, for that matter. And this room right here is the tablet. And normally Luke stands like right next to the tablet, just so you know. But we have Luke in our party, so yeah. And this is the tablet that we got at the end of last episode from Leknat. And it actually has a list of every star in the game. Now, it doesn't show you who they are. It shows you what their little Japanese coinciding name is. But, yeah. These are the people that we have so far. I mean, I don't think I need to really go through the whole thing like in detail right now. But a lot of it is blank, clearly. But everyone that I've listed, like counted you on the counter so far, those are the people that are on the list. People like Ted and Pawn are not on there yet. Who else isn't on there? Odessa, obviously, because she's gone. People like that. When you see my counter pop up on the screen, they've officially joined the army and will be on that tablet. I'll make sure to have that the way it is. And with all that being said, I believe I'm done here on this episode of Let's Play Suikoden. And next time we will actually continue on further with the story, trying to recruit this man named Lepant. But will he be willing to join the Liberation Army? Does he remember Mathayu like Mathayu thinks he does? Or is Mathayu manipulating us like the strategic man that he is? Find out next time on Let's Play Suikoden. Peace.